Military deployments can wreak havoc on veterans and their families. The time service members spend away from their spouses and children can be hard for all parties involved. Then when they return, getting back into the family routine can also be complicated, often leading to failed marriages. On tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, a group in the Custer area is hoping to help heal wounded veterans and keep their families together through Operation Black Hills Cabin.
From the sweeping views to the quiet, peaceful location on the outskirts of Custer, the retreat known as Operation Black Hills Cabin provides a getaway many veterans would call good to go.
It was awesome.
Oh my gosh, that was a blast. I absolutely loved it.
Jason and Amanda Meyer are from Kranzberg near Watertown. The couple spent 7 wonderful days with their 2 daughters at the cabin back in 2015.
Just listening to us laugh and just connect, it was fun.
The reason behind the visit has nothing to do with fun and games. In order to stay at the cabin, which was created in 2011 by a retired military couple, you have to be at least 30% combat injured from Iraq or Afghanistan or meet other criteria. A former member of the South Dakota Army National Guard, Jason was deployed to Iraq for more than a year from 2003 to 2004. Amanda stayed behind with their 2 girls, both under the age of 2 at the time, anxiously awaiting her husband's safe return.
Just because back then it was a lot of fighting, because I was in the thick of it, the shock and awe.
One night, near the border with Syria, Jason's unit came under mortar fire.
All hell breaks loose, and you wait till the sun comes up, and there's rocks and shrapnel that have completely penetrated vehicles and tires and people, and you know, it's scary when it happens in the middle of the night because you don't really know where it's coming from.
No one was seriously injured in the attack, but that and other violent encounters are not easily forgotten. The 38-year-old suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. He struggles with fireworks on the 4th of July and doesn't care much for crowds.
People. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't like busy places. You know, you're always watching over your back because it's the world we live in nowadays.
Amanda noticed a change in Jason right away when he came back from active duty.
Dealing with the 2 little ones and coming back with a soldier with issues that was not him. It just wasn't him.
Things would eventually get worse. Jason picked up a parasite in Iraq that led to service-connected Crohn's disease. An infection caused him to have a heart attack at age 28, and he got cancer in 2010.
When you look back, what do you think about it?
Thank God. We made it through. It's just, you know, we've been through a lot.
This stuff is hard on marriages.
It is.
I mean, how hard was it on your marriage?
It was tough. It took a toll on us, but, you know, we made it through, and we're strong. We're real strong. Can kind of.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of them that don't make it.
Yep.
Luckily, with the help of a local veterans office, Jason was able to get help. Part of that assistance came in the form of the cabin. Board member Larry Zimmerman says 97 families from 33 states have been able to take advantage of the beautiful 3-bedroom escape.
They've reintegrated. They've refound their children. They've refound their marriage. It's a huge opportunity for them. And Operation Black Hills Cabin is local, but it goes national.
There's no internet, no TV, and veterans are encouraged to leave their phones to the side.
You know, we went back in, 2015 is when we went, and we still talk about, you know, some of the fun we had. So absolutely, it was definitely needed, and it was good. It was a good time.
The deer would be surrounding the house, and it was just kind of fun, just sitting out in the patio, having a cup of coffee, and just enjoying the nature, and just peace and quiet.
A much different setting from the one Jason and other veterans took in overseas.
Oh man, well, worse hell. The millions and millions that served, you served, I served, those that went to combat, it is an emotional thing. But for somebody to be able to come home that's been wounded, been in the fight, and have 7 days to reflect and maybe reconnect, that's huge. If we can save one life, one marriage, one family, worth every penny.
For a veteran still in the fight long after deployment, it means the world.
It's kind of humbling because they don't know me, I don't know them. I mean, they're clear across on the other side of the state, you know, but South Dakota, I think, is a strong military supporter, and they really support their veterans.
Allowing families to get back on their feet, Jason and Amanda are now celebrating 18 years of marriage.
Communication is a key. You know, just keep talking. Just be together. I thank God every day that we've made it.
Finding healing and a new normal in the hills. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Matt Holson.
The week-long stay at the Handicap Accessible Cabin is provided by the organization at no cost to the veterans and their families. Many local businesses around Custer also donate free passes to parks or entertainment facilities. Operation Black Hills Cabin is now taking applications for the summer of 2019. If you'd like information on how to apply, go to this story at KELOLAND.com.